Just 1 minute. Admit some of your friends, they are just logging. I don't know why you go back and come back again. You go on. This is Basil and Muhammad. Okay, so we started this lesson last session, chapter 12, lesson 2, partners around America. I'm sorry, around the world. Here we talk many new definitions. This is the word of ally, and I told you ally in general means a friend. Okay, so when I say my ally is Yasmin, it means that my friend is Yasmin. Okay, so here is we speak that America has many allies around the world. It means it has many friend countries around the world. Between these friends or between these countries, America made something called alliance or treaty. Okay, so it means something like official document or agreement between countries. Okay, some of these treaties concern war, some of these treaties concern trade, some of these treat concerning business. Okay, so we made alliance together or we made treaty together to arrange or to make shared business, shared trade, or common interests in war, for example. Yes, Muhammad, what's your question?
It's a treaty or an alliance. It's like a declaration.
No, it's something like agreement, okay?
Yes.
That
Yes.
they agree on something, but this agreement is official. It means it's documented, okay? For example, America, I told you, and Mexico. America and Mexico made a trade alliance. What the meaning of trade alliance? It means that they will trade with each other, okay, with no taxes. Okay, America, for example, and France made a war alliance. What the meaning of war alliance? It means that they will help each other in case of war. So if America had a war with Egypt, for example, so France will help America. It will not help Egypt. No, France will help America. Why? Because America and France made war alliance with each other. For example, if France had a war with Britain, if France have a war with Britain, who will help France? America. Because America,
USA.
yes, America, exactly. Because America made a war alliance with France. If France had any
France.
war, okay, with any country, so America will help France by sending soldiers, for example, by sending weapons, by sending money. How I help you if you have a war? For example, now, if America had a war with Egypt, for example, I give you an example, it's not a fact. So if America had a war with Egypt and France made a war alliance with America, so how France will help America? France will send soldiers
And
to America. Yes, France will send weapons to America. France will send the food supplies and clothes to America. Okay, you know, guys, in the Revolutionary War between America and Britain, France was allied to America. So how could the Americans won the Revolutionary War with the Britain, with the British people? Because France in that time helped America. It sends money to them. It sends soldiers and weapons and clothes to the soldiers for them. That's why the Americans, with the help of the French soldiers, they could defeat the British. Okay?
okay,
Yeah.
because
Not
the
only
British.
countries, guys, in general, countries don't make only war treaties, okay, or war alliances. No, they made, we can make trade alliances, we can make business alliances, okay, that we trade with each others with no taxes. For example, America take from Mexico some goods and Mexico take from America other goods, and they don't pay taxes over these goods. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so
Okay.
this is what we talked last time. Okay, we talk the NATO treaty and we talk the NAFTA treaty. The NATO treaty is between what? Is between America and the European countries. Okay, between America and some of the European countries. This treaty is about war, that some of the European countries will defend America and America will defend those European countries in case of any attack, in case of any war. Okay? America also made
Okay.
NAFTA treaty. It's between America, Mexico, and Canada. But all
Mexico
the
and Canada.
countries, yes, are trading with each other for free. Okay? They don't pay taxes or fees over the goods.
Okay.
Okay,
Miss,
let's move.
Miss, can I
Yes,
can I see a fact?
yes, hey.
When Britain came and slaved North America, they slaved the northern territory from North America. Then Pontiac came and helped America.
Yes, okay,
Yes.
okay, thank you. Okay, Muhammad.
You're welcome.
Habibi, I love you. Okay, so this is the map of the world, guys. Okay, this is Africa. This is the oldest continent in the world, and here is Europe. This part is Europe, and beside Europe is Asia. Okay, and this is Australia. Australia. Here is Antarctica in south. Okay, here is North America, and here is South America. So this is the continent of North America, where is America is located, and here is South America. Here is between Europe, Africa, North America, and South America. In the middle is the Atlantic Ocean. Okay, and here is the Pacific Ocean, and because the globe is round, so the Pacific Ocean. Look, if we go around, around the globe, we could find the Pacific Ocean again is here. So it's the longest ocean ever, or it's the biggest ocean ever. Okay, here is between Africa, Europe, and Asia. This is the Indian Ocean. Okay. So these are the four oceans, and here is in the top here, in the north, the Arctic Ocean. So we have Atlantic, Pacific, Indian, and Arctic Ocean, but it's in north. It's not written here, but it's here near Canada. Okay. So this is the map of the world. This is the map of the world.
World.
Yeah, the map of the world. The map of the seven continents of the world. Okay, today our lesson is about trading. Today our lesson is about trading. Okay?
Trading.
Yes, trading partners. Okay? The main idea of our lesson today is that many United States alliances promote trade around the world. You know, guys, that United States or America in general made trading with many allies. Okay? Made trading with many allies. United States or America created many links with other countries, and they made these links include transportation and communication. Okay, so what that mean? For example, now America wanted to trade with Mexico. Okay, because America wanted to trade with Mexico. Just 1 minute, because my laptop will die. Connect the charger. Just 1 minute. Yes. Okay. So because America wanted to trade with Mexico, so America will make or will develop transportation, okay, will develop communication ways between America and Mexico. For example, build trains between America and Mexico. It built airports, okay, and set up airlines between America and Mexico. It also make communication system between America and Mexico. The transportation, guys, and the communication, okay, it really helps in the trading between two countries. Okay, so because America wanted to trade with Mexico, it developed transportation ways and communication ways that connect America and Mexico easily. Okay, so when goods, service, and information move freely and easily between countries, trade grows. But imagine now there is no transportation ways between America and Mexico. There is no communication ways, okay, between America and Mexico. Trading will be improved or not?
No. They
course,
have
no.
no connection.
Yeah, there is no connection between America and Mexico. So how these two countries will trade with each other? No, there is no connection. There is no transportation. Now I am a trader and I want to transfer my goods from America to Mexico. I couldn't find a train. I couldn't find a flight or plane to Mexico, so I couldn't transfer my goods. Okay? How I connected the
Okay.
yes, the Mexican traders in the same time. I couldn't transfer my goods, so my business will end. Okay, so if you want to trade with other country, you have to make transportation ways, you have to develop communication ways. Okay, even through emails, through يعني the modern ways nowadays is using internet, but in the past, okay, we have to use telephones, we have to use telegraphs, we have to use many ways or ways of communication to contact easily with the traders in the other country. Okay, so the country, if it want to grow its business, to grow its trade, it must establish transportation ways and communication ways with the other country that it wanted to trade with. So business in America or in the United States wanted to increase its size in the markets, okay? Of course, guys, America wanted to transfer its goods to all the countries in the world, right? Now, yes,
Yes.
again, yes. Now I am as a country, okay? I made an American product, okay? I made an American product, like for example, the American cars, Ford. I think Ford is American cars,
Yes.
right?
The muscle cars.
Yeah. So America wanted all the countries all over the world to drive its cars, right? For example, here
Yes.
in Egypt, we produce the Egyptian cotton. So we,
Yes.
as Egyptians, we wanted all the world use our cotton, right? So any country wanted to trade and increase trading with any other country, wanted all the other countries to use its products, to use its products.
Product.
So yeah, so here is
Product.
the Americans wanted to sell their products anywhere in the world, okay? And trade with
Okay.
foreign countries is called international trade. Trade with foreign countries. So now when America trade with China, with India, with Mexico, with Canada, with Egypt, with other countries, this is called international trade.
International trade.
Yes,
It
exactly.
means that they trade with other countries.
Yes, it means the trading with other countries. This is the
Other
international
countries.
trade. Okay. So
Okay.
some countries, okay, like America, who made products in its countries, American products, they easily trade with other countries because they have products. But other countries, or there are some countries that they didn't produce anything in their country. There is no local product. Okay. So here is
Okay.
The United States is one of the most active trading nations in the world, by the way. Okay, America trade with many countries, with Mexico, with Canada, with China, with Europe. Okay, so United States business sell many
With
goods
Britain
and
also.
services that worth hundreds and billions of dollars to other countries. Okay, these
Okay.
exports are very important to economy. So when America sell and send their goods to other countries, it means that the American economy will rise. Okay, will rise.
Okay.
Yes, so some of the United States business couldn't survive without their customers in the other countries. Because America trade a lot with other countries, imagine that this trading is stopped. So the economy of America will rise or
It
will
falls.
die?
Die.
Bye.
Yeah, of course,
Die.
it will die. Yeah, because yes, America's economy depend on international trading, depend on trading with other countries. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, حبايبي. So here is also
Okay.
some consumers in America, okay? They depend on what? Depend on the import. What the meaning is import? Import, it's different than export. Export, when you send your product to other countries. Export, it means send your product to other countries. But yeah, but import, import, it means that the product that you brought from other countries to your country. It's the opposite. You don't send goods to other countries. No, 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 no. You take goods from these other countries inside your country. Okay? So does the United States import other goods from other countries? Yes. You know that America trade a lot with China. Not only America, all the world countries traded with China. Why? Because the Chinese products are very cheap. It's not expensive, right? So if you buy, for example, if you buy, for example, a Chinese product, okay, it's cheaper than the American product. So some poor families, they wanted to buy the Chinese products. Why? Because it's less expensive than the American product. If you buy, for example, an American car and a Chinese car, which one is cheaper?
Chinese.
Yeah, of course, the Chinese. Okay, so some poor families, okay, or some people who don't have too much money, okay, they bought the cheaper goods like the Chinese goods. Okay, so America imports many goods from China and from other countries like games, toys, sporting goods. Okay, here is yes, Rugmini,
Okay.
you have a question?
No.
Okay, so many Americans drive imported cars, look, and wear imported clothes, and many watch television on imported sets. Some buy imported goods because they cost less. They cost less than the goods that are made here. So the American products are expensive, okay? But for example, the Chinese products are cheap. So some people who had more money, they buy the American product, and others buy the Chinese product. Yes, exactly, no problem, okay? So many people think that the free trade hurt workers. They believe that we need laws to protect the jobs. Sometimes countries pass laws to limit the international trade. Listen, Habibi. Any country made laws concerning the international trade. I know that it's good to trade with other countries. For example, if Egypt trade with America, yes, it's a good idea that the Egyptian products will be sent to America and the American products will be sent to Egypt, and they exchanges products or goods with each others. Okay, this is good, and this is raise or help the economy to rise up. Okay, it's good, but sometimes, guys, you have to limit that, to limit the international trade. Why? Because sometimes, okay, the other country products is better than ours. Okay, so if we compare, for example, the Egyptian cars with the American cars, which one is better?
The American.
Yeah, of course, the American products are better because they use the more techniques, more technology, more modern and developed ways. So the American cars, yes, are better than the Egyptian cars. But Egypt has to put some laws to limit the international trade. If Egypt allow people to import many cars from America, it means that nobody in Egypt will drive the Egyptian car. All people will drive or will buy the American cars. But Egypt put laws for that, put limits for that. How? For example, Egypt put a law to import only 1 million cars from America. Okay, so it means that 1 million people in Egypt will drive the American car. Not all the Egyptians will drive the American car. So you have to put limits to the imports from the other country, okay? Because sometimes other products, maybe it's better than our products. Maybe it's cheaper than our products. For example, you know that the Chinese clothes is very cheap, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yes.
if Egypt doesn't put limits or doesn't put laws to import a specific number of clothes from China, you're gonna find all the Egyptians wearing Chinese clothes because they are cheap. Why we don't buy them? Okay, but Egypt put laws for that. For example, to import, okay, for example, about dresses, we will import 1 million dress from China, okay? Only 1 million dress. We don't buy more from China. Why? To encourage the Egyptian products, okay? To encourage people to buy from the local products,
To make
okay?
it rise in the
What?
country. To rise it in the country.
To what?
Economy in the country.
I don't hear you, Muhammad. Raise your voice.
Miss, like you said, if Egypt made a car and you make only 1 million to other countries, right?
No, بص يا محمد. Listen to me. Now, for example, Egypt is producing cars. Yes, Egypt produce cars. Okay, they made cars in factories. America making cars. Yes, Egypt and America trading cars with each other. Yes, of course, they
Yes.
trade in cars with each others. America took cars from Egypt and Egypt took cars from America. Okay, but you know, you as a customer, you as Egyptian man as a customer, you know that the American car quality is better than
Better.
Egypt car,
Egypt
right?
car. Yes.
Yeah. So if Egypt made it easy or imported many cars from America, so all the Egyptians will buy the American car and left the Egyptian car, right? Because they knew that
Okay.
the American car is better.
Yes.
Yeah, so Egypt made what? It made laws to import only 1 million car. It limit the number. It limited
Yes,
the,
and now, and I
Number.
wanted to say
yeah,
the
it
number
limited
of
the
the
number.
Egyptian car.
Yeah, it limited the number of the American car. Why it limited the number of the American car?
Because the American cars will get bought only, and the Egyptian cars will not.
What? Again, repeat.
Because the Egyptian cars is not gonna be bought by any customer.
Yes, exactly. To encourage the Egyptian car, to encourage more people to buy the Egyptian car. If Egypt make it easy or imported many cars from America, so all the Egyptians will drive the American car. But Egypt imported a specific number, a special number of cars. Why? Limited the number of cars from America to encourage Egyptians to buy the Egyptian car as well as the American car. Okay? So
Okay.
Egypt encourage international trading. Yes, Egypt and America encouraging the international trading because it helped the economy to rise up. Okay? But with limits. But with limits.
Limit.
Yes, but with limits. Why? To encourage the local industries, to encourage the local, okay?
Industry.
Yeah,
Yes, that means that Egypt and America are trading with each other. They
yeah,
have a good
trading with each other,
relationship.
Habibi, but with limits.
They have good connections.
Yeah, they had good connections. They trading with each others, but what? With limits. Yeah, they traded with each other, but with limits. They don't trade too much products. No, a specific number of products. Why? To encourage people to use the local products. Okay, you know, guys, that the Egyptian cotton is the best cotton in the
Yes.
world. Okay, the
Yeah.
Egyptian cotton is the best cotton in the world. America import or take cotton from Egypt, but also in limited way. Why? To encourage the American cotton or the American products to produce, to encourage the Americans to use the local products of their country. Okay, so they don't buy many cotton from Egypt. No, they buy also a special number or a specific number of cotton from Egypt to encourage the American cotton. Okay, so countries trading with each others, but with a limit.
A limit.
Yeah, with a limit to encourage the local products. To encourage the local products. Yes, exactly. Don't forget that. Okay, so here is, guys, countries passes laws to limit the international trade. Don't forget that. They encourage the international trade or trading with countries, but with a limit. For example, a country may add an extra cost to imported goods, and United States has rules that protect some of its industries. Okay, so why America do that? Why Egypt do that? To encourage the local products, okay, to protect some of its industry, the same meaning. At the same time, it work hard to decrease the limits for or to free trade in other countries. You know, guys, I told you before that Canada, Mexico, and the United States trade a lot with each others, okay? There is no taxes between America, Mexico, and Canada. So America or United States trades heavily also with China, Japan, much of the European countries, okay? And many European nations have formed an alliance called the European Union, okay? So this is just an information. So here when I ask you, Habibi, why is international trade important to the United States? Why the international trade is important to America? Huh? Why?
Miss, can you
Why is the international trade important to America?
like the American product itself for America?
Yeah, why America make international trading with other countries? Why?
To
To
make
make
its
money.
economy and industry high and make good connections.
Yeah,
raise
to
money.
raise the economy.
Yes.
To raise the money.
Make the economy grow.
Yes, exactly, to make the economy grow. Why the international trading is important in general, Muhammad, not only for the Americans, for any country. The international trading is very important because it helps the country, okay, improve and increase its economy. If we trade a lot with other countries, so our economy will be increased,
Okay.
right? Okay,
Yes.
but with limits. We made international trading, but with limits. Why? To encourage the local product, to encourage to encourage the local product. Yes, exactly. If we take most of the goods from other countries, okay, it means that no one will use the local product. Okay, so here in Egypt, for example, if it's easy to buy the American clothes, so no one will buy the Egyptian clothes. No one,
Yes.
nobody. Yes, nobody
Yeah.
will buy the Egyptian clothes. So we put limits on the imported goods, okay, to encourage people to buy the local products and to use it. Sometimes we put more taxes on the imported goods. Why? To make the American products very expensive. Okay, so not many people will buy the American products, okay, will buy the Egyptian product because it's cheaper, okay, or will buy the Chinese products because it's cheaper than the Egyptian products. For example, if you buy a Chinese bag, it's cheaper than the Egyptian bag, and the Egyptian bag is cheaper than the European bag, for example, okay.
Yes. Okay.
Okay. So listen, Habibi, please read the lesson again. Read it. Your homework is just read. Yeah, so don't neglect reading because it's very important. So read the lesson again, okay? Record your notes. If you have any question about any part you don't understand, maybe when you read again, you find some information you don't understand. So contact me again, okay, about these points that you don't understand. Tomorrow we have a session. We have practice sheet that we have to answer it together. Okay, so study and read the lesson to easily answer the sheet of tomorrow. Okay, you
Okay.
have any questions?
No, thank
No.
you, Miss.
Okay, goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Thanks, Mayada.